Justin Pierce. I'm with Dr. Donald Miller. We're with Mill Pond Integrative Health and Wellness Center. And today we want to talk about diabetes and the effects that intermittent fasting has on it.
Yeah, man, it is just, such a simple thing you can do. And just by making some simple changes with your diet that we've talked about. So let's preface this because we've done a fast all week, okay? Dr. Justin finished his water fast yesterday.
It was easy.
Yeah, it's not what he was saying yesterday. So I'm on day 3. I have literally had nothing to eat since Monday night at dinner. So we're gonna try to learn you guys something today.
That's right.
And but yes, the diabetes, guys. So insulin resistance, and this is specifically for type 2 diabetics. Now, type 1 diabetics, it certainly can benefit you as well. Absolutely. Because you're taking insulin, and over time you do develop insulin resistance if you don't watch your diet, watch your habits. But specifically for type 2 diabetics, insulin resistance, the problem is that your body stops utilizing the insulin. Yep. And so why does it do that? And so normal physiology, when you eat food, your blood sugar increases. The pancreas, its reaction to that is to secrete insulin, because insulin is the hormone that will take the sugar from your cells, from your blood, and put it into your cells where it belongs. And so if you are eating a lot of carbohydrates, if you're eating a lot of sweets, over time, what happens is you get such a large sugar spike, and then you get such a big insulin surge, the insulin doesn't lower like it's supposed to. And so the insulin stays floating around in your system, and over time, your cell's way to protect itself is to start to resist that insulin. Yeah. And so diabetes is an absolutely normal response to dysfunction in the system, right? And so by giving your body 16 hours of not eating, it's going to help to reset that insulin. It's going to help your body to, start utilizing that insulin properly. And the effect of that is you're just going to see your sugars not only lower, but become more stable over time.
Yeah, it's amazing what we can see it do. And we talked about yesterday just lots of different types of fasting. Obviously, we're doing a 3-day. I already did it, but a 3-day, 72-hour just water fast. Yep. I mean, you can do juice, you can do bone broth. There's lots of different things, but today we're just talking specifically about intermittent fasting. Yep. And the effects that it can have on the diabetes, on your gut, on your digestion. But 24 hours of fasting has been shown to actually kill all the sugar stores in your body. Yep. That's kind of a big for diabetic.
Oh, it's huge.
But one thing that you hit on that I just want to ask a question about is you said that diabetes is more of a lifestyle induced disease?
Yep, absolutely. Diet and lifestyle is what gets us in the mess.
Yeah, but it runs in my family though.
Yep, so does your bad lifestyle.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. You gotta understand that you lifestyled your way into becoming diabetic or into having the digestive issues, which again, having gut and diabetes issues, those go hand in hand together because bad foods cause dysfunction in your gut, good foods cause health in your body. Yep. And so we got to just change that. We're such an instant gratification society today, and all you want to do is run and grab the first thing that's readily available to you. Yep. And unfortunately, that's McDonald's or a donut. But actually, you know what? An apple is almost just as easily ready available. Right?
It's true.
If there's not a drive-through to get an apple, I know, and apples don't count in apple fritters.
That's exactly right.
Right? Although, would you like an apple fritter right now?
I will eat anything right now. So if we can stop talking about food specifically.
Yes. No, but in all seriousness, back to intermittent fasting again, just to be very clear on what it is that you want to have that 8-hour window where you eat all of your calories. Yep. And so we choose it to be 12, 1 o'clock to 7, 8 o'clock, and that's where we eat lunch and dinner. We're not eating snacks, we're not eating a bunch of things in between, and we definitely aren't eating breakfast because it's just the easiest time to be able to fast for that long extended period of time, where I can eat dinner, then not have to eat anything while I'm sleeping, obviously, and then come through in the morning, don't eat breakfast, and then go right to lunch. And what it will do, because I know people are thinking it right now, it's like, yeah, but I get cranky.
Yeah,
so do we.
I'm a little cranky, and evening time, lunch and dinner is the hardest.
Yeah.
I got no problem with breakfast this morning. Well, the third day was a little tough, but in general, I really want lunch and I can't wait for dinner.
Yep.
So, if you can eat those 2 meals, it's really, once you start it and try it, it's not that hard.
Well, the reality is that what you eat for breakfast probably usually isn't good for you. You're frying up bacon, you're eating toast, you're eating bread, you're eating, McGriddles. I don't even know what's over there anymore. It's sugar, it's grains. And so to skip that meal that's causing your diabetes is only going to help and benefit you. Because even if you don't make any other changes, really. you just were to
Right.
skip that sugary breakfast meal that you have
Yep.
and eat some better fats and proteins for lunches and dinners,
Yep.
I bet you would see amazing changes just in that alone.
Yep. And see, the whole idea behind the intermittent fasting with diabetics is not getting the big surges in sugar and insulin.
Right.
And so you don't want the big fluctuations. You want it to be more stable.
Right.
And so, proteins are really going to help stabilize blood sugar.
Right.
You want to eat a lot of vegetables. The only carbohydrates you want to be consuming is the ones you get from your veggies.
Sure.
Fruit's fine. The higher glycemic fruits like
Right.
the melons and pineapples and mangoes, not a great thing to do for in the evening. But again, you just do intermittent fasting with some minor changes in what you're eating. Huge improvements you'll see.
Yep. So we challenge you guys to start it as soon as possible and just begin this thing. Just lunch and dinner, skip breakfast, and watch how amazing you feel.
Yep.
Drink lots of water. We should preface that, and you should be drinking water anyways, but you should be drinking half your weight in ounces in water.
Yep.
And if you're already complaining because that's too much water, my answer to you always is, then lose some weight.
Yep.
Pretty easy.
And guys, I mean, the water is huge. I mean, and especially as you start doing this, because right now, just getting water for the last 3 days, I'm hungry, grab water.
Grab water.
Guzzle a bunch of water, it kind of fills you up and it gets you through the next 5
Yep.
minutes.
So yes, so happy intermittent fasting. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it. Tag anybody that's diabetic that could use this, and let us know if you have any questions.